Hello everyone. So today I have a message for you. So you all know, as you all know, that Gupt Navratri is going on right now, and I was getting this message from the Divine Mother herself that I should share this knowledge which was coming to me. So we all know that woman, she is the creation herself. We all know that the Divine Mother, from her, the entire cosmos is created, the creation, all of our beings, whether they are human beings or whether other beings are there on this planet, even the nature, Mother Nature, everything is created by the Divine Mother herself, right? Today, if a woman is made in this body of a woman, okay, she is a nurturer, she is a provider, she is a creator, right? So it is a man's duty to provide for her, not only to provide for her financially but also to protect her, okay, to be there with her, to listen to her, to just be with her hand in hand, fulfilling the dharma. So whether you are a householder, you have children, so even seeing the children is a man's responsibility also, just like it's a woman's responsibility, okay? Being there with her, listening to her, you know. And if you see stories from the earlier times, okay, if we see Mahabharata also, we will see that Pandavas were always there for the mother Draupadi, right? Always protecting her, being with her. The entire Mahabharat war was created only because of one injustice which was done, was that the Mata Draupadi's robe was being removed, right? Which was such a big adharma which was created that time, because of which God Krishna has protected her, right? Because even her own husbands that time, because of the game of dice, couldn't protect her. So, because there was this adharma which was created by the Kauravas, and even the Pandavas were at fault that time because they couldn't protect their own wife that time. The biggest war of the lifetime took place. We need to understand from our stories that woman has always been protected, preserved, respected, cherished, and been there as a guide and as a mentor even by their husbands. Whenever important decisions were taken during earlier times, a woman had to always, her decision was very important, because the husband would always ask her, what do you think? Because a woman's intuition is considered to be very powerful. But today, because of a lot of outside disturbances, lot of outside factors, lot of society conditionings, everything has become disrupted, right? You can say there are men and there are women also in the society, both of them, because of lack of knowledge, ignorance, they are also doing that adharma. They are not understanding what their dharma is. So here the first thing is to understand one's dharma. Understands, use one's brain and understand your intuition, what your intuition is saying. And you can be only in touch with your intuition only if you are doing meditation or certain techniques, pranayams, or anything like mantra chanting, nam jap, or any other techniques, like grounding exercises, connecting with the Mother Nature. And there are many EFT techniques which help us to understand ourselves, to get back to the roots of our inner self, where we go to that deepest self and we realize that yes, this is our true purpose, this is our true nature. So the important thing is over here for a man and a woman to realize what is their true nature, and also to see that you are away from these conditionings, that is away from these comparisons, away from lot of this competitive nature. Because of lot of competitive nature also, there is jealousy, there is greed, there is lust, there are all these things which come up in a human being. We need to remove that and come to our purest form, and then only we will realize what we are doing, what we are saying, what we are thinking will be as per dharma, right? So a man today is unfulfilled. A man today is just providing financially but is not protecting her, is not there for her, is not listening to her, because there are people distracted because of phones. all the time you will see people are on the screens or on the phones. You go anywhere, whether you're walking on the road, whether you will use a train, whether you will use a flight, whatever you are doing, you will see people are just constantly on their phones. So this is the biggest distraction today, which you need to remove from your life, to be there with your wife, with your husband, with your children, with your parents, your grandparents, whoever it is. Time is very important. You need to give time to these relationships. So I was and even the women have to come to their womb. Those women who are still conditioned, they have to come back to their roots, to understand that they are women. Yes, they are playing the role in the society, external role of, maybe they are handling finances, maybe they are handling children handedly, and they have to provide for the children, etc., or whatever is the reason. Maybe they are just doing out of love, the work out of love, to have that independent income. Yes, totally agreed. But at the end of the day, you are a woman. You need to nurture yourself, respect yourself. You need to provide for these relationships which you have created. They are your children. So you are the mother. You are also the divine mother. You are made in that image of divine mother. So come to that divinity, realize your divinity by doing that right amount of inner work. Even the men have to do the right amount of inner work. Go back to the roots and understand that you have to be that provider and the protector. And wherever possible, protect the women of your house, and also outside in the society. If you see that there is some injustice happening, protect the women. So both of the men, women have to realize today, if you want to create right future generations today, if you want the right knowledge, the right things to be spread in the children, where they are at peace and they are not stressful children, they are not the children who get into depression or who are in stress, then spread the right knowledge by first healing yourself, doing the right inner work, getting back to the roots. Study the scriptures yourself, study everything yourself, to understand everything yourself, to awaken your own self and not get into distractions. So today I had this message, and thank you so much.